Hi friends, this is Ajit Kumar from Chennai. Today we're going to see how to add custom CLI commands in Magento. Using CLI, we're going to install Magento Community and Enterprises package and clearing the caches, and we can manage the indexings, and we're going to create the translation dictionaries, and we're going to generate non-existing classes such as the factors and interceptors, and we're going to deploy the static view files, and we're going to creating CSS from the list. So we have a lot of options using the CLI in Magento. So now I'm just going to explain how to create a new CLI commands. So for that we require two files. One is da.xml files. So in that we're going to declare the command classes and configure the command name using the dependency injections. And the second thing, so we're going to create the command classes, and finally we're going to apply the logic over there. Now I'm just explaining the coding part. So already have created the modules, like the vendor name should be techno and module name should be custom modules. So as I mentioned earlier, so we have to create the da.xml files. So I'm just opening the da.xml files. So already I injected the command line interfaces and have mentioned the unique names, and this is the custom file that I have created for my new CLI commands. So the same file but we have to create it in your directories. So the console, command and command list. So from here, so I'm just included whatever the dependency I required, like input interface and output interfaces. And we have the two functions, one is for configure and another one is for execute. So using the configure functions we can set the names and descriptions, and everyone could familiar with that. If it's the execute, so once we run the command, so whatever the logic we're going to apply here, so that could be executed when we run the commands. So right now I'm just printing the hello world. So whenever I run the command like techno first commands, then the hello world should be printed in the terminals. First we come to know, right? So once everything is done, you can run the setup deploy commands and then clear the caches. So already have done that, so I'm directly show so whether my command is executing in my terminals or not. So I'm just opening here. So we're going to see whether our custom CLI list is added in our Magento package. So for that we have to run the php bin/Magento list. So from here it will show whatever the command line available in Magento. It's taking time because I'm just doing in my local. So I'm right, so when we go for local it's always been slow and sometimes it's may taking long time. So even just before I'm doing some deploy commands, and then I will clear the cache, so that it's taking time to list all the Magento commands. We'll wait until it's loaded. When we enter the commands, so whatever the commands is available in Magento, right? So all this has been listed here. So from here you can see our custom commands that I have created, techno first commands. So if you want, you can add the descriptions later to that. So you have to know, so whatever the stuffs we are configured right now, right? So the set name, the techno first command, so that is appeared here. So the techno first command, the description, the description of the commands. So whatever the description you can add it here, that could be reflected over there. So you can add some description later to the command, then the admin users, they can easily come to know that this command is used for that particular purpose. So you can add the description later to that. So I'm just going to run that command. Let's see what the output we can got. I'm just going to Magento. So as per our logic, we just print like hello world. So our output should same as the hello world. Let's see. Yeah, once we run the command, we got the output. So hope everyone is clear. So only the two files we have to focus while we creating the data custom CLI commands. So first thing is a data.xml. So from here we need to include the dependencies, and we have to declare the command classes. So based on that, we have to create our files and we have to define our logic. So if you have any queries, you can add in the comment sections. I will give the clarifications if you face any issues or if you have any doubts. Yeah, if you like my video, please hit the like buttons, and if you want the more videos, you can subscribe my channels. And if you want more video related to CLI or whatever that related to the Magento, right, you can add the comments. So I will come up with the next video based on that. Thank you so much. Bye bye.